Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be the end of the day for Euro USD on June 18. As usual, let's start from the daily time frame, and we are going to mark the key level, one for the top, another one for the bottom. So as this candle closed bullish, we're going to mark this key level. And we are going to mark the key level on the top in this position, okay? And we can start recognizing this high, the previous daily high for the 17th of June as liquidity, right? So then we go to the 4-hour time frame, and we are just going to recognize our most recent range. Okay, we have here this high that took liquidity and broke the structure to the bottom. So in H4, we have on a high, but we don't have a low yet because we don't have a QM yet, okay? So the first point that needs to be broke is gonna be this high to confirm a bullish intention of the market on H4. So still bearish on H4. After this, we go to H1 and we do exactly the same thing. Okay, we are gonna mark our most recent range in H1, which is gonna be, we have this strong point. Took liquidity on the 4-monthly candle formation. And we are a breakout structure. Okay. So we have a high, strong high, because we are in a bearish environment. So we have a strong high, and we also have a QM. So we have in H1 a range form. Okay. This is gonna be our QM. Okay. So we have what? We have a low. Always in H1. Let's go check the internal range. Okay. And let's see what we have. So we have here, we have a internal strong low. We are going to mark in another color. Just for the purpose of the exercise, we're gonna mark it in purple. Okay. This strong is gonna take liquidity and break the structure. Okay. And we don't have an opposite QM yet. Okay. From this strong into the high. So we don't have an high established, but we are approaching to what? We are approaching to the strong of the range and the daily key level. Now, we can expect some sort of reaction from this point, okay? So we go to the 15 minutes, and all we need to do right now is waiting for the Asian session to give us more information. All right? So it's 2 a.m. We are approaching to the London Open, and as we can see, price reacted to the daily key level, okay, in this area right there. We also have a bearish QM, okay. This bearish QM means that we have an eye established, okay? And once we find the bearish QM, what we have to do is find the most recent strong or opposite QM in order for us to have what? To have a range, right? So let's go here. Our most recent is gonna be this point. We're gonna assign the 15 minutes range in yellow. And that's it, okay? So at this point, what we can see is that we have liquidity, internal liquidity, okay? And we have Asia making what? Making a strong high, okay? So this point is a strong. We have a QM. This is a very good structure, of course. We have a QM. So from this point, now what we need to see if the market creates an opposite QM, which is doing it. Okay. We have an opposite QM on 15 minutes, validating our internal range. Okay. All we need right now is if within this range is a key level. So we go to the 1 hour and we can see at this time frame, we have this order block, plus we have a huge imbalance. So I will cover the imbalance right there, okay? Minus the 50% of the imbalance. And we're gonna start cleaning a little bit. Then we can go to the 30 minutes. And again, we have this imbalance fill in 30 minutes that is aligned. We can refine a little bit more, okay? And now I can go to the 15 minutes, okay? And it's going to confirm, the 15 minutes is going to confirm my POI, okay? All I need to do right now is from this point to lower the time frame until 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and see if I have close liquidity to my entry, okay? And I do have liquidity, three candle formation here, okay? That is close to my entry, so I will place my short. I could have placed my short from this point till targeting the low, okay? At this point, I can let the price go, okay? It's gonna tap my entry. And then he's attacking the low of the Asia, okay? Right now, I don't have to forget, I can go back to the 15 minutes. I don't have to forget that I'm still, okay, inside this range, okay, in M15. And so what I can do is now finding a key level within the 15 minutes range, okay? So I can go to 1 hour. I have too many key levels in 1 hour. So I will go to H4, okay? And what I can see in H4 is this hidden base, okay? That is going to show me, that is gonna be perfectly align to my range. Okay. We have this hidden base in 4 hours. All right. Then we can go to 1 hour and see this candle unmitigated in 1 hour, which is also the only liquidity available. This is a 3-candle formation. So I can definitely look at this candle as a possible entry. Okay. So I go to the 5 minutes at this point. Okay. And what I can see is that this is a lot of liquidity. Okay. So now I have 2 choices. Okay. I can either trust this entry, okay, or I can wait until the price give me some reason to trust it. Okay. So for the purpose of the exercise, we're gonna put a long position from this point. Okay. And we are going to target the high in 5 minutes that we see right now, but let's see what the price offers us during the price action formation. Okay. So here you go. The price made another high. Okay. Tap my entry. Okay. Give a nice reaction, which is also what is also like a 5 minutes QM. Okay. So I can definitely mark this area as my QM. And I can find, I have now a range in 5 minutes. Okay. So I can short anywhere from here. Let's find a key level in this area. Let's go to 15 minutes. Nothing in 15 minutes important. Okay, so we have in 30 minutes what? We have this order block plus imbalance. Okay, we can refine a little bit on the 50%. Cleaning. And this is could be my this could be my short entry. Here, targeting the low. I can go and monitor the price in 1 minute. Okay. Now, I want you to notice that after the price take the QM, okay, in 1 minute now, we have what? We have an opposite 1 minute QM that is going to validate a range from this low to this high, okay? I have a QM right there. So now I have 2 choices. I can either keep trusting this trade, manually close this trade because I have an opposite QM, okay, or put this QM where in break even. Okay, so let's see what happened. Let's go back to the 5 minutes. Okay, trend line liquidity, as you can see. Okay, and the price took the low. Okay, so we have this trade that either was a break even or manually close it. This one was a missed trade. Okay, so now we have to reassess. So we go back to 15 minutes. Okay, and apparently the wheel of the price after this failure swing and taking the T2 is to keep going lower. Okay, and take the internal, grabbing the internal range liquidity. So all I have to do right now, I still have this range in 15 minutes. So all I have to do is go in at the highest time frame possible again and look for what? For a point of interest, okay? Which at this point is gonna be this unmitigated weak on H1. We try to make some refinement. Nice. Okay, we can make it a little bit higher if we want, like this. And we can place our entry for a long position right here. Okay, a little bit conservative with a stop loss right there. Okay, targeting what? Targeting this high as a first TP, then eventually the strong. Okay, and if it's gonna take the strong, definitely we can look for the Asian liquidity. Okay, so we go back to the 5 minutes and let's enjoy the price action. Okay, the price came to our entry, perfectly fine. Okay, and then with the news went grabbing first the internal liquidity, and then eventually took the Asia high. Okay, so basically during the London session across to New York, we could have took 3 trades. Okay, 1 in break even and 2 win. All right, this is gonna be all for this session. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.